Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as promised, I am bringing you another video on happy married side of TikTok. But today we are going to take a turn, and the turn is we have a man advising his fellow men on how to love his wife or how to love their wives or what they should do in order for their wives to feel loved. Because most times the men it's in your hands to make that marriage work. So let's hear what this man is saying to the men. So let's take a look. Hmm. 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 I love the fact that he spoke to both parties. So there was this book I read a few years ago. I don't know why I keep forgetting the title. I don't used to forget about that book, but each time I don't think about the book in a while, I get to forget the title. Huh. Was maybe the book just dwells on this thing that this man just said, how men interpret love, respect as love, and how women interpret, you know, um, love. Oh, is it his respect her love? Oh my God, why did I forget this? But when I read that book, guys, it opened my eyes in so many ways, to so many levels. I'm not married, yeah, but of course, it's good to arm yourself up. It's good to educate yourself on subjects that you want to excel at. Just the way we go to school, to better ourselves in our individual field. In the same way, we should also school ourselves. We should also educate ourselves on relationships, on marriage, if we intend to have a happy marriage or if we intend to have a happy relationship, because there are things that we need to know about the opposite gender that on our own we may not know. Just how he said it, and that is the way that book also put it. That for men, they need to be loved through respect, because there is no way as a woman you don't respect your man and you come and claim that you love your man. There is no way that man will see that you love him. Just the way, like for we women, we want to feel love, and every woman has a way they feel loved. So you cannot take the way you've treated uh, a woman and want to treat B woman like that. It does not work that way. And as a man, you cannot tell a woman how she should feel loved. After I'm doing this, I've been doing this. Ogbeni, Mr. Man, calm down and learn how your wife wants to be loved or how your woman wants to be loved. We need to actually love people how they want to be loved and not how we perceive they should be loved. Because oftentimes what we do is we tend to love people how we want to be loved. I think it was also explained in our book. That's the book that made me realize that um, I can't love people the way I want to be loved. I should love them how they want to be loved. And it takes us paying attention to them to realize that, and also having conversation with them, which is why it's good to, as couples, sit down and talk, discuss, talk. When you go out on dates, talk. When you're on phone, talk meaningful things. You guys should not come and be discussing the latest trends. I'm not saying you should not discuss that, but that should be like aftermath when you guys have had a deep conversation to be part of your relationship. Yeah. And as a woman, don't we I know we often do that mistake as women. We want to define how a man should be loved. We like to dictate, but unknowingly we don't know. We women will dictate a lot. Yes, we do that a lot. So love people how they want to be loved and not how you feel they should be loved. And don't tell me how I should be loved. Let me tell you how I want to be loved, please. Capish? Now let's read comments. Why is my palm itching me? In my country, if you have an itchy palm, they say money is coming to you. I don't know where we got that from. Somebody in the comment section said, "Yep, this feels like it's all one-sided. Everything I see on this app is all about the women feeling adequate and loved, not the other way around. It's all about the women." This person obviously is hot. This person did not finish this video because even at the end of the video, the man still talked about the how the women should respect the men, how the men interpret love. I don't know why people are quick to judge. And again, this is even if it's only this video was only talking about the how women need to feel love. It's not bad because it's just less than a minute clip. Obviously, when you see the man on people, you know that it's a long video, and this person just took one part of it. And even I'm happy that even the one part he took, the man still spoke to the two parties. But the thing is that why is it that when we see a video addressing one party, there's always one person or a few people say, why, what about the other party? Why do we do that? I really don't like. I dislike it with so much passion. I dislike it. If a video is talking to a particular topic, take what is talking. Even if it's not talking about you, take that part and apply if it applies to you. If it does not apply to you, move on, move. Don't be the kind of person that will come and be. Don't be this kind of person. I don't like it. I don't like. And besides, this internet is flooded with video of women talking about how to treat your man, how to do this, how to do that. And oftentimes we don't see men talking to fellow men. So when I come across a video of even a man addressing his fellow men, I love it because women are always talking to themselves. So it's high time men started talking to themselves. I don't know if you guys get my point. So it is not bad. Somebody said, "What if he lost my respect? How does this get built back?" Now somebody is asking an important question. So you guys come and advise. Somebody said, "Read the book Love and Respect by Dr. Emerson." I think this is a book, Love and Respect. No, I don't think this is it. Love and Respect. I think this is that the book, guys? The one I'm talking about. How can I forget this? I will check it after this video. I'll go and check. I read that book, but my own, I got a copy. It was actually a gift, but mine got burnt. Yeah, my house got burnt once. I was actually squatting with my friend. All my property, everything, even the business I was doing, everything, all the goods I got, everything burnt. I could only come out with my phone and a wrapper that was around me. It was actually people around that woke me up. If not, well, of course, let me not say if not, because God would not have allowed it to happen. So I lost all my books, everything I owned, even my certificate, everything got burnt. But I did not get burnt. But look at me today. Look at me today. So yeah, God is good. Somebody said, "I'm trying so hard to show her a lot of love, but I don't feel loved or anything back. It's just a thanks or something dry." A woman is responding, "Have you heard of the 5 love languages? There is a quiz that might be a game changer. You could be loving her how you feel and receive love, but need to learn her love languages might seem hard, but I guess she continued. Let's see. But with practice, it will feel more natural." The person responded, "Thank you, I will look into it." This is what I was saying. So oftentimes we are loving people how we want to love and receive, like how she responded. And meanwhile, the person saying thank you because you are not speaking a language. You're not speaking a language. But that doesn't also, this also points to the fact that even if though our partner is not loving us the way we need to be loved, but he's trying, he's doing it to the best of his knowledge, can we point that person to the right direction? And can we also reciprocate? If you know better, love the person the way that person wants to be loved, so that when you bring that question or when you bring the conversation up, it will be easy for the person to receive it. Don't just say it out of me, you see me now, I'm loving you the way you want to be loved, but you are not doing it well for me. That's not how to approach it. See, wisdom is profitable to direct. So we need wisdom to follow people, even though we are in a relationship with the people, or we are in marriage with the people. That doesn't mean we still do not need wisdom to approach them. There's a time and place for every topic. It's something I learned. Yes, I learned this by myself on my own, but through observation, and I've applied it. Somebody even came up to work. It was actually a guy I was in a relationship with him. Now, there was something I spoke to him about. I knew the time to approach him for that. Do you know what the guy asked me? Who taught me? This is a true life experience. He was like, who taught me this that I just applied? Like, duh. I've known you a while, so I know the best time to approach you for something. And let's not, to be honest, he left what I came to tell him about. It was the approach I used that it became the topic of the moment that time. Like, he went on and on and on and on about it. How, oh my God, how this thing I just did now. You guys, well, let's not go into that. But yeah, I said all that to say that how you approach somebody, the time you approach them matters a lot, irrespective of what you want to talk about. The time and place, guys, time and place, and the tune with which you approach the person matters. Which also brings us to the point that, like, I don't know if I posted that video, the woman giving advice that if your husband annoys you, she was advising the women that if your husband annoys you, that you should learn to sit with that anger. Don't react immediately. Learn to sit with the anger. When the anger has passed on, then you can now approach the person, because the tune with which you approach that person matters a lot. Guys, I'm not even married, but because this, I've practiced it even with my friends. The tools with which you approach matters a lot. So learn to approach somebody when the anger has simmered down, so that you get results. Unless if you are not result oriented like myself, I'm a very result and goal oriented person. So I want to get result at the end of the day. Even though I'm still learning, but I want to get result at the end of the day. So I want to approach that will give me results. It might take me time to get it, but I'm looking at what do I get at the end of this. So yeah, I think this is where we'll stop this video. Say don't get so long. Somebody said accountability goes both ways. So yeah, what you want to give or what you want to get, make sure you are giving it. Even if that person you want to get it from is not giving you, but you first of all give it at first, so that when you are demanding it, see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. More video on happy married. On in between we'll put advice. So let's do